He came into her life so quietly, as if the wind had carried him onto her balcony and decided to leave him there forever. A wild cockatoo, a bird that normally stays as far away from people as possible, suddenly chose her home and chose her. Sometimes a tiny creature can change your whole life just by deciding to fly a little closer one day. It all started on an ordinary morning when Hyojung noticed a bird sitting on her balcony. He didn't look scared or ready to fly away. Instead, he watched her closely, almost studying her. Wild cockatoos never get this close to humans, so seeing him there instantly broke her usual routine. She placed a few almonds near him, just out of courtesy, not really expecting anything. But he stepped forward and took one, confidently, like he already trusted her. That moment became the beginning of a friendship neither of them understood yet. The next day, he came back. He tapped his beak on the glass almost as if asking, "So, any almonds today?" That's how Phebus entered her life. Soon, he started visiting not just in the mornings, sometimes in the afternoon, sometimes in the evening. As if he decided he didn't need a schedule at all, he would simply show up whenever he felt like it. He walked into the house like it had always been his, grabbed her socks, dropped them in the middle of the room, and looked at her as if saying, "Hey, look at me. I'm in charge now." Over time, Hyojung realized he wasn't just a curious bird. He was brave, smart, and surprisingly social for a wild cockatoo. Other birds came too, but they stayed cautious and shy, flying off at the smallest movement. But Phebus acted as if he'd known people forever. She decided to let him set the pace, to approach when he wanted and leave when he wanted. Sometimes he was around constantly. Sometimes he disappeared for a few days, but he always came back. Weeks passed, then months, and after an entire year, he finally perched on her arm. Calmly, confidently, like he had always known that moment would come. For her, it felt like a true sign of trust, as if he was finally saying, "You're one of mine now." From that day on, he hasn't missed a single morning at her window. Sometimes he knocks so loudly the whole house wakes up. Sometimes he just sits and waits for her to come outside. He loves attention, loves when she talks to him, loves his almonds, and absolutely loves wandering around her home like he's the owner. One day, he even brought his girlfriend. He placed her beside him and gently shared an almond, like a perfect gentleman. They visited many times together, but Hyojung could see that she was still his number one person. He chose her home, her window, her presence. And on the days when she's gone, Phebus simply sits on the railing and waits. He can sit there for a long time, quiet and patient, as if he knows she'll return. That kind of waiting, that loyalty, is the clearest proof that he has truly become part of her life.
Hello.
Earning the trust of a wild cockatoo isn't just about time and patience. It's about noticing, listening, and accepting. It's about countless little steps that might look like coincidence, but slowly weave into a real friendship. Hyojung became part of his small flock, and it all began with one simple moment, the day he decided to come a little closer and stay forever. If you enjoyed this story about Phebus, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more touching and heartwarming stories.
Before bringing an exotic pet into your home, be sure to consult with experts and learn about their specific needs. Proper research is the key to giving them the happy, healthy life they truly deserve.